Okay, this is the teacher's guide to Fronter. First off, get to the Fronter homepage and put in your username. If you haven't got your username and password, the person to contact is Andy Henrys. Just put into Andy Henrys into your email address book and it will come up. So you log on. You may not have all the rooms yet, so if you haven't got all your rooms saved, you click on the rooms icon. Just takes a little bit of time, the college intranet. So click on rooms. I've got all my rooms saved here. If you haven't got any rooms saved, go to display all rooms, or you want to add a new room, you go to display all rooms and you get your list of rooms here. You can click on any that you want to save, any that you're interested in. And once you've clicked on them all, there's all our science ones, there's the employability one, induction. Scroll down to the bottom and add rooms as favourites. And that's going to add all your rooms as favourites, so you can click up here and there's the induction one I just added there. So for us, we'll go to the BTEC Extended Diploma. And I just want to give you an example of setting up files and some of the things that we can do on Fronter. The first off is, this is a news page. This is quite old, so you could edit this news page. This is the page that the students meet at the beginning if you want to leave a little message for them. You click on edit, and now it gives us a chance to edit this text. So we say we want, it's gone through, let's have a look. Yeah, there's our text there, so we want to edit this text. So welcome to the start of a new year, and we can save that. You can add pictures. That's it. Yep, it's all good. So that's good. So we've edited that now. Welcome to the start of the new year. And we can exit the full screen, and there's our edited page here. So I've just edited that text. So if you're not going to be in, or you want to direct the students straight to a room, you can leave a link in there. And it's just a case of having a play and looking at the functionality on there, but you've got the option to edit that front page. Once you want to get onto the main crux of everything, you can click on resources, and it will take you to the page where the students go to find their resources. So there's all the resources. Now these files at the top here, these will be all of the students' files for course organisation, so student skill sheets, UCAS help, referencing and plagiarism guides. All of those will be maintained by me, Michelle, or any of the other qual leads on the course. And then you've got all of the units for each module. So in this case we've got medics and forensics, so rather than having individual trees of medics and forensic files, what we've done is we've just put all of the units in one place. Once you've made a file, or if you wanted to make a new file, say I want to rejig the name on this file, or I want to include a whole new file, I can click on this. Now I've got a choice now. I can deal with these units here, so these files here, or I can delete them. So first off, say you wanted to start completely afresh, you could highlight some of these and say, right, I want to get rid of this, I want to get rid of web resources. So you come all the way down to the bottom and you can click delete. Do you really want to delete them? Yes. To get rid of the old information. And we've left with these files. Now say you wanted to remake an assessment file, you would just click on folder, and then you can add a description, so assessment file, student assessment work. Now you can choose the folder type. You can have a regular folder where you're going to store all of your worksheets and assignments. You can have a hidden folder, so you could put all of your worksheets up onto this hidden folder and the students won't be able to see it, but you will be, and then pull your assignment sheets out one at a time. You can have an individual folder for a certain student, or you can have a hand-in folder for students to hand in their work. In this case, for this first one, we're just going to do a regular folder. Click Save. And there's our assessment file. Click on our assessment file, and then we're free to upload any documents we want in there, or add another file inside that one. So if we wanted to upload a document, we would just click on upload, and we've got a choice now. We can upload a single document, which we click on browse, or we could upload multiple documents. I'm just going to upload a single document, and I'm going to upload this one. So if you wanted to upload a document from somewhere else, you could go to documents, or you go to my computer and your memory stick. I'm just going to upload this one from the desktop. Click open, and then click save, and that should upload for us. And there's our document saved, so that's really good. And if we want to get back, we just click this button here. Another feature we've got here is you can add forums, so you click on forum, you can add a forum to a room. And so say you've got say you've got a particular assessment which is difficult, or you'd like the students to have discussions on, you can go assessment, let's say discussion police or something like that, and you can choose what type of forum you want: question answer, brainstorm, conversation, discussion. And you can say what time you want it open from and to, and then you can click save, and there is your forum, which is pretty cool. And if we go back to assessment file, which is the original one, there's our report writing guide, and there's our discussion forum, and it tells you the contributions and the number unread, and I think it's a really good tool for interacting with students, especially if you're hourly paid and you're only arriving once a week or they're in the workplace. It's a really good thing to do. So let's get back. If you want to get back to the resources, you can click on resources, but that takes you right back to the home page, or you can click on any one of these trees here. So there was our assessment file, there's fundamentals unit. I want to go back into that. I'm going to show you now how to edit one of these files. So there's a number of options. There's this action menu, and it's this little arrow here. Click on action. You can choose to open, edit the properties, delete, copy, move, add to favorites. One thing that you might want to do is delete, so you just click delete and it will delete, or edit the properties. You may want to rename it, so you click on that and it brings these options up again. So say we've made our assessment file, we've put all the work in, but actually we don't want the students to view that work until the second week in. We could change the properties to a hidden folder. Scroll down, click save. And now you can see in brackets it's hidden. That means the tutors will be able to see it, but when the students log on, that file will no longer exist there, which is quite a good feature. And you can design a course, hide the certain lessons that you don't want them to have access to initially, and then unhide them as you go along. The next folder which I want to make is a hand-in folder. So we're in Unit 1, there's our assessment file, we might want to make a hand-in folder. So let's go to Folders, Assignment 1. We want it to be a hand-in folder. Okay, so there's our hand-in folder. Now it gives us a choice here, open from, so 9:17, which is the time now, on the 31st, open till, so we want to get this date correct, so let's put it in, open until, so this is exactly 1 month to the 9th of the 30th of September, and we can change that, so let's do it for the next day, so let's say 09/01 at 9:17, and you click save, and there's our upload folder. Now this is giving me all the names to the students attached to this course. So if you're on pharmacy, it'll give the pharmacy names. This is the BTEC level 3 names. Now it shows that they're not delivered. As these people upload tasks, they will be shown here, and they'll give you the time, the size of the file, and it will give you access to it. So let's go back to fundamentals and just see what that folder looks like. There's our assignment 1 hand-in file for the students to hand in, which is quite good. Now they can also access this if they click on hand in. The students should be able to access this, so let's click down. No, it's not there, but you can set up a hand-in file here, so that one's just specific to that unit there. And if you want to set one up here, you just go folder, and you can set up a hand-in file here, so pharmacy unit 1. Set your time and date as usual. So there's two options. You can put a specific hand-in file in your unit on resources, or you can make your own hand-in file in this hand-in folder where all the student work is. It's really up to you which one you choose. Let's check if pharmacy 1 went there. There's pharmacy unit 1. Okay, so let's go back to resources. So that's our overall introduction to Fronter. There are lots of other types of functionality on Fronter which you could just have a fiddle with. You can design tests, and you can create links to websites and such like, but that's up to you to have a go. Thanks very much.